literally dictating your internal world, how you feel. And it's also the representation of whether you should feel confident or whether you should feel good about yourself, or whether this could be your self-esteem, right? This could be your self-confidence. This could be how you see yourself. You know, do I look pretty? Do I look handsome? Am I dressing the part? What are they going to think when they see me? And listen, we all have this program, right? And I'm not saying that we have not all been indoctrinated in this way. I'm saying we have. And the general consensus is that if we are at least accepting that that is our trajectory and that has been the outcome of why we set all these limitations for ourselves, then we can do something about it, right? Because awareness is always going to do that. The moment you see something, you have no other choice but to do something about what you're seeing. If you're seeing someone is elevating someone else, then you want to be part of that elevation because you saw it and it was made aware in front of you. You're going to also compliment that person. So yeah, you're doing great. I'm so proud of you. And same happens when it's something negative, right? So talking about a person, for example, which happens very often, is that we gossip or we talk about somebody and then all of a sudden everybody is having the same opinion and they're ganging up on that person. And so you get to see how that external world and that external interpretation is really what is ruling your life, and you're not the authority. You are not leading your life how you would possibly want to, or perhaps you don't even know that you're doing this, right? Because it becomes very unconscious. It's like driving a car, right? We're driving, we think that we're paying attention, we're in control, and you know, to a certain extent we are, but we do it so often that it becomes, it's like second nature, right? We just gonna go slow, or you know, when I'm gonna turn, I'll put my signal on, but pretty much the car's doing what it's gotta do, right? And you're the driver, but you're not really driving necessarily. The car's driving. And so that happens to us in our life when we are allowing other people to drive our experience, to be the drivers of our life, because their opinion and what they say means so much more to you than what you believe about yourself, what you're telling yourself, what your opinions are. A lot of times, you know, it's the general consensus. You know, we've got to all have the same kind of idea and have the same reference points and have the same opinions, or there's this possibility that we will be ostracized